Okay, guys, so here's the deal. I started 75 Hard program a week ago. I did the Dana Lynn Bailey 6-week challenge first, and I seen, some good results, and I seen a lot of muscle like growing, which is what I wanted. And then halfway between that, I kind of fucked up the last 2 weeks of that challenge. It's fine, it's whatever. But then I found Andy's 75 Hard challenge. I liked it because it was more about the mental toughness, and that made a huge difference because, like, I found over the last few years since getting sober that I had a hard time like following through with some other stuff. Like, I just felt really down about myself this last year and COVID. So I started the 75 Hard program, bought the book, downloaded the app, read the book in a day, like literally in about 2 hours. 2 or 3 hours, I read the book. I saved the last little bit, the last few pages for the next day. And I got excited, which I do. I tend to get excited about a lot of programs, especially any challenges. But I've noticed with the program and the 5 things you're supposed to do on them, I've done them for a week. I'm looking at my results right now. Like, what I've accomplished in a week on this program, my confidence has gone up. I feel more motivated. I feel more disciplined. Like, I didn't want to work out one night. It was late. I had forgotten. I didn't forget. I got busy with other shit because that's life. So it was like 10 o'clock at night, and I was like, damn, I still have to get my outside workout in. So I just went outside in the yard, and I did a bunch of fucking mountain climbers and burpees and jumping jacks and shit. I kind of put my own self through a circuit, which was fine. But when I did that, like when I was done, I was exhausted. But like I felt proud of myself. And in doing this every day, like I'm getting that sense of pride like I had when I finished boot camp. You know what I mean? Like, for those of you that weren't in the military, I don't know how to explain it to you, but there is a sense of camaraderie. Like when you finish boot camp and you're standing there and you're at attention, and you're earning your hat, there's little things they did in the Navy, and it was just like when I earned my Navy hat instead of my recruiter hat, like I felt a huge amount of pride. And when I felt that pride, like it just, I don't even know, like I haven't felt that in a long time. Like, I've been proud for other people. I've been proud of other people's accomplishments. I've been proud of my children, always. But, like, I was proud of myself for finishing a workout and being all sweaty and gross. And, here I am. I mean, this is no filter, no meat, nothing. Like, this is plain me. I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, used to, everything was, like, filtered and selfies, and because I, promote makeup business and I promote different, beauty products. So I was always trying to be like, oh, this is great. Well, yeah, it's great, and they're pictures, cool. But who I am becoming is the most like real version of myself. And like that's a huge thing. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm not anyone else's perfect, and I don't fucking want to be. I have my goals I've set. I'm working towards them. Granted, this is day 8 of 75, so I have a fuck ton long way to go. But like, even if I die tomorrow, I would still at least feel proud that I am accomplishing something. My friends and family may or may not understand. They may or may not support me, and that's cool. This challenge is not for everybody. But I watched the podcast that Andy and Omar did, and and one of the things Omar said, this makes you become the most elite version of yourself. And that really like stuck with me. And I was like, how far, I've always wanted to compete in a women's physique competition. And it's like, how far can I take it? Like, can I do it? Well, 2 weeks ago, I'd have been like, no, I'm never gonna be able to do that. Like, even while I was doing and training with Dana Lynn Bailey, who's amazing inspiration, her and Brooke and Rob and all of them. Like, I follow them, and I have for years. Kai Green, follow him for years. But what I found is with the 75 Hard program, like, because you every day are like achieving your goals, it's setting your mind up mentally, like, to be like, okay, I can fucking do this. Like, I don't got time for like another Netflix series. I don't got time for this bullshit. Like, I got to get stuff done. And, you know, this is big for me. You know, a lot of you guys know me, you know, my husband, you know, we have, between the two of us, 7 kids. We're busy. We both, you know, work, and we have work on goals. And he's got his wrestling career and his fitness coaching thing and the gym stuff. And it's like during COVID and all that, like, I focused on my kids' homeschooling. So, plus I was homeschooling my niece and nephew too. So it was like, damn, all of my shit went away. I put on God knows how much weight. I'd like stopped weighing myself at that point. I know, like, it was ridiculous. So, but somewhere along the line, like, I went to the doctor, and he was kind of like, just like, look, your blood pressure's off the charts. Your labs are fucking ridiculous. Like, I've always been a little bit bigger of a chick, but like, this is the first time I've gotten bad lab reports, and it was scary for me. You know, I turned 38 this year, actually just a couple weeks back, and it's like, I'm killing myself. So I decided, fuck it. What do I have to lose? You know, I'm going to earn some self-respect. I'm going to earn, you know, some self-esteem. I'm going to earn some confidence. My daughters are going to see that I made a promise to do something, and I'm getting up every day and fucking doing it, and not for anyone else but myself. Maybe that'll teach them a lesson I should have learned a long time ago. You know, like, don't do self-improvement things for the likes, the loves, and the joys of other people, because that's going to get you fucking nowhere. Because not everyone gives a fuck. Everyone's doing a challenge. Everyone's doing something. So, like, the likes and loves on your profile pictures and your Instagram and your Snapchats and all that, like, those are going to fade away. Those aren't going to be what keeps you going. They aren't really, for me, like, great. I like when people say, yeah, you're doing a great job. But for me, like, when that inner voice in my head, you know, they call it your inner bitch voice. For me, like, when I hear my inner voice be like, you know what, you fucking did it. Like, that to me is worth more than 1,000 likes. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to those people that, you know, need that constant, confirmation. For me, this is better. So, and in doing like these workouts and running and being outside and like having some time just alone in my head, like, I'm letting go of so much shit I didn't even realize I was still holding on to. I'm reading some amazing books that are teaching me some great things. I have found groups, you know, women like the P&G group I follow, you know, just different groups of people and supporters and like people that are doing some amazing things with their lives. And you don't know it because they're not the ones on Facebook like bragging. Like, they're just women supporting women. They're dudes supporting dudes. They're, you know, entrepreneurs supporting other entrepreneurs. They're like real motherfucking people. They're real as fuck, you know, and that's what I decided. Like, I want to be real. I want to be transparent. I want to be, hey, this is me. And, you know, sorry if it doesn't fit your mold. I'm not here for you then, you know, like, I'm here for that person that's too scared to leave their fucking house because they're embarrassed. Like, I want you to know, like, don't be fucking embarrassed anymore. Like, get up and go. The changes you're going to see in a week from now are going to, if you don't give up and you do it every fucking day, is going to be more than you've seen in 30 times where you've tried a program after 3 days and quit. You know, like, I've lost, off my waist alone, I've lost like 6 inches off my, you know, and that's a huge deal. Like, it may not sound like a lot for everyone else, but I think I read somewhere and it was like 1 inch off your waist is the equivalent to like anywhere from 5 to 8 pounds. Okay, well, if I've lost 6 inches and that's 5 pounds per inch, come on, that's the equivalent of 30 pounds of like fucking fat. So, you know, get the fuck up. Do this. Do something that's going to change your life. And not for me, not for Andy, not for the wins, not for anything other than being able to go to sleep at night and be like, I fucking did this. Like, you can put your head down on your pillow and you can feel a sense of accomplishment. I mean, I know I'm only in a weekend and I probably like shouldn't, I'm not bragging, but I will say, like, I was already working on my mindset before this program came along. Like, I've been reading some good books and kind of got involved with, you know, some good groups of people. And it's like, now I'm doing this, and it's like just intensifying everything else I was learning. It's giving me the confidence to pursue other things and passions. And it's making me realize, like, I don't have a lot of time to waste. I don't have time to do some things, and that may upset certain people, but it's like, I gotta get shit done, and I gotta get this in. And I still work. I'm still doing all the same things I was doing before. You know, like, I still work. I still have 7 kids. I still have a husband. His career is picking up, so, like, I still have to be supportive of that. I still have my 2 different businesses I'm trying to run, plus my online network marketing stuff I'm looking into. And it's like, I want to write a book. I want to do all these other things that I've been meaning to do. And it's like, I don't know. It's like I've got this campfire burning, and it's been smoldering out for years, and now all of a sudden, like, you know, it's taking off again. And you know, I know for me, even if it takes me 1,000 tries, like, I'm gonna finish this challenge. I'm gonna go on and do the next phase. I want my friends and family to obviously do it with me, but it has to be your choice. You shouldn't do it because I'm doing it. You should do it because you want to change who you are. So hopefully along the way on my challenge, like, I can get more people around me involved, and I can do some, like, interviews. I would love to interview other people that are in their first week too, and in their second week. And, you know, I don't want to necessarily, I don't know, be an influencer, but I do want people to see, like, hey, if I can do it being ridiculously overweight and out of shape and busy with 7 kids and pets and a pet pig and a garden and businesses and a husband's business, then you too can do it. You know, I don't care if you're a single mom. If you're a single mom, you especially need to do this, because you need to know that how strong you are. If you're a single dad, same thing. You know, if you're a 45 years old female that's been overweight your whole life, I don't fucking care. Pick up a book, get up in the morning, walk. You know, you can't do these hard workouts you want to do, whatever, I don't care. Pop in the old school DVDs that you got at your house and just fucking do it. Try. You know, if you have to modify it 20 times before you can get it, then fucking do it. You know, I can't do decline push-ups. I haven't been able to do a decline push-up in forever. Today I knocked out 4. That was a personal best for me. And I know it sounds stupid and it's not important. The workout itself wasn't important. It was that for years I've told myself I couldn't do it. And today I fucking did it 4 times. So to me, that's worth something. I don't know. This is a way longer video than I meant it to be. I'm probably going to edit it down. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just fucking post it. And you can like it, love it, leave it. I don't care. Point is like, I'm doing something with my life. I'm feeling great. I'm tired as fuck. I'm sore. I am so tired and I'm sore, but it's like, I could be in there taking a nap right now. And instead I'm in here, you know, I'm in my home office. I'm doing stuff that I've been putting off. And I'm excited, like, and I'm sitting here like I'm literally naturally, like, I don't care about the comments. You guys can hate. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm me, you know, like, this is what I look like. This is what my husband has to look at every day. This is what I look at every day in the mirror. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Yes, there are times, like, if I go out, I want to look nice, but, like, I don't care. This is, I guess, me coming out of my shell and being like, I don't need a fucking filter. I am who I am. I don't filter my mouth. I don't filter what I have to say to people. So I'm definitely not going to filter my face anymore just for likes. So that, I think, is a huge thing for me with this challenge and a few other things I'm doing. So if you don't know about it, go find him on Instagram, Andy Frisella. Listen to his podcast. Like, I listen to his podcast at work at night, and you know, he has some amazing people come on that I didn't even know about, and now I'm following them because they're awesome. So fucking do it. I mean, what do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? Some weight? Some self-hate? You're gonna lose that? Is that really such a bad thing? Get your ass up, research it. It's really not that complicated. I'll share some of his templates that he shared out for free, and just fucking do something, you know? My mom used to say this all the time. She's like, do something. Even if it's wrong, just fucking do it. And, you know, I'm not saying, like, go out and be a criminal or be stupid, but You know, get up. Even if walking isn't, you know, perfect, it's not a run. So who cares? You walked a mile. That's 1 mile more than you had under your belt yesterday, you know? So what? You're going to be tired. Maybe you'll sleep better. You won't need those pills that you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Like, try something. Otherwise, you're going to die doing nothing. So, there it is. Anyway, I'm Jen Knows. Go ahead and follow me if you want. If you don't, that's cool too. If you're gonna leave hateful comments, hey, that's cool. Get it out. I'd rather you guys fucking bash on me than to bash on someone else who can't handle it. So, fuck it. It is what it is. Have a good one.